I just want to say this. Within this aspect of Tinubu and this Yahaya Bello, honestly, the question is, how can Yahaya Bello be walking freely on the street? This is my question. This is the question I've been asking of. What is the crime of Nnamdi Kanu? Nnamdi Kanu did nothing. And yet, Nnamdi Kanu is being detained. Yahaya Bello is walking freely on the street. It shows that there is something wrong. Please, I want Nigerians to reason this way. Not because I'm an Igbo boy, not because I'm this, but because you as a Nigerian, I want you to sit down and reason like a normal human being. What could be wrong in this aspect? Then, what is wrong is because the only thing that is wrong is because there is a form of, this man is an Igbo man, let us finish him. That is the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is being detained. Yahaya Bello, where is he from? Middlebelt. And that's the reason why nobody's talking about him. 80 billion plus, yet nobody's talking about it. You know why? Because the only man who can do like that is because if you feel that his character is okay, then you can do that. If you feel that Yahaya Bello's character is okay, then you can do that. But I want to say something to Tinubu and to Mr. President. Let me tell you something. I understand something about Mr. President. Once you're appointed as a president, what you do is to govern your people. What you do is to look for the best thing to give to your people. What you do is to think of how great, how possible, how you can make things to work out for your people. That is the duty of a president. You understand me? And now, Tinubu, I should ask Tinubu question. Are you performing the duty of a president? The answer is no. Nigerians are lamenting. Nigerians are complaining. Everybody is shouting everywhere. And now there is a problem in the country, and that is a big problem for Nigeria. And so now you're talking about 2027. I will be so surprised if Nigerians stupidly vote for Tinubu again.
But back to Yahaya Bello. Do you think that JSS boss is being apprehended to forcefully arrest Yahaya Bello? Because from what I can see, I think maybe personally I feel maybe the order from above, that's why he's not really forcefully wanting to arrest Yahaya Bello. Do you think because they've threatened him not to arrest Yahaya Bello, that's why he's not doing the need?
Let me tell you something, because to me in an advanced country, let me tell you something, the FCC boss would have been sacked because you don't know your work. That's the truth. Now, you are supposed to go after Yahaya Bello. This is a criminal, wanted by Nigerians, but you're not doing anything. But Nnamdi Kanu did not commit anything. Now, you are putting him in detention. And that's to tell you, that's to speak about this country. That's to tell you how this country operates. This country, I don't know the kind of way God created this country. I'm telling the truth. Now, another thing I want to tell you, nobody wants to talk about the issue of Yahaya Bello. When Yahaya Bello entered, I was telling the people of Kogisa, I said, Yahaya Bello, he's a bad man. They argued with me. A lot of people argued. They said he's a young man, he's a father man, he's going to do this. I said this man is a criminal. But people said, shut up. But look at it today. My word, it has fallen back to my word. That's it. Because psychologically, I can assess you. Psychologically, I can study you. Psychologically, I can know who you are. And now, this is what is happening to us. Now, the president is not even after what to do about Yahaya Bello. All he cares about is Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has been there for the past 4 years or whatever. If I may be right, I think 4 years or so. Now you have detained him in detention. Nnamdi Kanu has been there. You understand me? So for 4 years, he has been there. Now let me tell you something. The Tinubu that is doing all these things, I've forgotten that one day Nigerians are going to rise up. I speak this and I say, listen, there's going to be a next strike coming up before end of next year. Go and mark it down. MC Grandma said so. It's going to be bloody, Tinubu. All Nigerians are going to come out in numbers. It's going to be bloody. See, I tell Nigerians, you are saying fuel is going to 1,000. It's a lie. Fuel is going to 2,000 Nigeria. Yes, if you don't know. So, Tinubu should prepare. Next this is going to be bloody. We are going to remove Tinubu out of office. That's the truth. But wait till then. Let it not be as if I'm just making noise. I'm not a noise maker. Before this strike commenced, I said it, there's going to be a national strike. MC Grandma said it, and it eventually happened. Some of you that are keeping records will remember I said it. I said it on national television that there's going to be a strike, a national strike, and the national strike has come and gone. Now, MC Grandma is saying again, there's going to be another strike, but this one is going to be tough. This one, and if care is not taken, Tinubu something could happen to Tinubu. He may not end this tunnel. That is why I'm warning You are Ashiwaju, not my Ashiwaju. The Yorubas saying Ashiwaju. I'm warning you. Because I keep telling people, listen, one of the things I tell people often, if it is Tinubu that won the election as making Nigeria like this, Yoruba people, you would have fought Igbos. You people are not talking now. Gbogbo yẹn sọ̀rọ̀, gbogbo ìgbẹ́ni dákẹ́. Ẹ̀yin Yorùbá tẹ̀tì tàtì, tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ Igbo ni, gbogbo ẹ̀ máa sọ pé ẹ máa parí máa bá jà. But then you're not doing anything. It's painful. Tó bá gbọ́ Tinubu ló gbé epo ẹ máa bá Igbo jà. That's the truth. But don't jump on you. Is that your own child? Nobody's talking. All of you kept silent. Tinubu, even Wale Soyinka, where are you? You wanted to die because of Jonathan yesterday. You wanted to die when he increased oil price. You, Wale Soyinka, you were leading protests. Akawe, till Morai, but you could not lead protests in Tinubu's own. Where are you? Shame on you, Wale Soyinka. I don't even want to be seen that Wale Soyinka. There is nothing Wale Soyinka ever says that will listen to him because it's too capitalistic. If you are indeed true Nigeria, I expect you to talk now. To talk to the right thing, but then you are not talking. You kept silent. Jonathan, you wanted to kill yourself. But in Tinubu, you are not saying anything. In Buhari, we did not hear your voice. That's to tell you that you are one man-sided man. So if it is Igbo, you want to die. I want to say this. Most times what I thought, this is MC Grammar. The fearless man. I don't fear who you are. That's me. I talk to you the way I want to talk to you because you can't do anything. And when I tell you can't do anything, you simply cannot do anything. To me, I am one the people call. I am one the people call. Every call me the Roman Reigns of Nigeria, and that's what I am. That's the truth. That's what I am. I fear nobody. So what I'm trying to tell Nigerians, listen, when it comes to things, let us address the issue very well. This thing is very painful. I'm in Nigeria. It's paying me. I expect this thing to go viral. Of course, it's going to go viral. There's nothing MC Grammar says that doesn't go viral.
Okay. But from look of things now, do you think Yahaya Bello will be persecuted in the long run?
Do I think
Yahaya Bello will be persecuted in the long run?
No, he's not going to be prosecuted. Who is going to prosecute you? Yahaya Bello is in Europe enjoying himself. He's in Europe enjoying himself, cooling himself, nicing himself with some wine and chicken. So who's going to arrest him?
No, it's in Nigeria presently. It was in the EFCC custody just recently.
He was what?
In the EFCC custody just recently.
Recently is in the EFCC. Now you think anything will happen? If formerly was in Europe, that is in EFCC custody. Now there's something that will happen to you. The only thing EFCC will be now. Kirito Koja is up to about 80 billion. Fine 1 billion for us. That's all. Case closed. That's what you're going to see in this case. So EFCC is just making noise. Whatever they're doing is noise making. He has already arranged himself. See, Nigerians, you think stupidly sometimes. So he has already arranged himself from abroad before coming home. That's the truth. They have arranged everything. So coming home, he's clearing 1 billion out of the money. Then the next thing, case closed. Kill and so. And it might not even be up to 1 billion. So the case closed. What are we saying? 80 billion. What are we talking about? So that's just it. Nothing is going to. And don't be surprised again. When you hear tomorrow, they tell you that Yahaya Bello is going for another office again. That's Nigeria for you. Stupid country. Where things happen anyhow. That's just it. You will just say he's going for Senate. He's going for Senate. As a senator, yes, in Nigeria. You hear Yahaya Bello for senator. And the next thing you hear Yahaya Bello has won. This country, very stupid. I've never seen a country like Nigeria. That's the truth. So he knows why. Yahaya Bello is calculating to go for another political level. That's why he said, let me come home. He has already arranged himself from abroad. Yes, EFCC. Who is he taking order from? He's taking order from who? Tinubu. Tinubu cannot fight corruption. Tinubu doesn't know how to fight corruption. Jawuseke. What is Jawuseke? Let us eat them all. Let us eat them all. So is that one that want to fight corruption? When he was in Lagos, Jawuseke. Mean let's eat them up. Let's eat them up. So that one that I say let's eat them up want to go and fight corruption. So my present It's not a serious time in fighting corruption. We all know that.
Office. But from what we can see now, is Nigeria a corrupt system? Because I don't know why. So this is someone that they say is still 80 billion, and up to now they cannot catch him. What is really happening, Oluwa?
You see, first of all, good morning to my viewers, Nigeria and diaspora. And that is a good question. See, we have been telling people that Nigeria is now under scam management. 419 fraud people, any money in Nigeria now. Somebody declare one theft for 80-something billion. And the EFCC chairman say, if you don't arrest her, he go resign. Look at the end of the day, how many months now? See the game that they are playing. Now you now saw him just like that, like a spirit. In with the present governor on seat now. Say they were walking to EFCC office. And you see now you now say they were shooting gun anyhow. Their active fame is a plastic bullet. Anybody gone down? No. Anybody got injury? No. You see, that is what we are trying to let you know. Nigeria under APC now is like there is no government, it's paddy. When La Nicola puts a president mode, say paddy government. Now we do ekpa and wayo put that together. Army arrangement. Now army arrangement today here now. See, no truth anymore. No government anymore. All what we are seeing is just arranging. Imagine a city president will be sitting down, somebody will be declare one theft for how many months now? A profile case like that. At the end, you saw him, you say the fire gone. At the end of the day, where is him? You see, from A to down, they are all bed of the same feather. That's why Nigeria have to wake up in time before it's too late. Nigeria have to wake up because those people that are handling our fear are not reliable. They are even worse than the real rubber that you are hearing, that you are seeing. Can you imagine 80-something billion? Then if Nigeria share that one, Nigeria go hungry like this. No, so the government is calm. I don't believe in the government, and I don't like the government. I don't like them for this. So the government is zero. This is not democracy. This demonstration of craziness, demonstration of criminality gangs. They now assemble themselves together and now call themselves democracy. This is not how to practice democracy.
But we've seen the Kanu lawyer come out and was very angry, just recently, very angry that Yahaya Bello have not yet been captured, but Nnamdikanu is still lamenting in the DSS custody when this someone that has stole over 80 billion and is working freely. Nothing has happened to him yet. They've not arrested him. They've not been able to do the needful. What can you say as regards this?
See, that's what I'm telling you. Say those people that are mafia, they are gang of mafia. Now arrange themselves. You understand? So now the Kanu is not among the mafia group. The one that is a mafia group is a free man. He's a free man, so he can obtain, he can pack it, he can embezzle. You understand? So somebody that is trying to make a freedom for his people that they are being hostage, intimidated, wholesale. Now you not detain the person without no any human rights amenity for him. You understand? So that's what we have been saying. Nigeria must come one day to realize that we are not supposed to be like this. Because those who are arranging us are called themselves those in power, government officials. See, they're not even sincere like me and you. We are sincere more than them. We are sincere more than them. You see, they see A, they say that C, they see B, they say that D, and they see one call that 4. So, no truth in the world, no truth among them. We must realize it because APC, I'm telling you the reality, 100% truth. They are fraudsters. Confirm fraudsters. See what is happening in Nigeria now, no solution. Nigeria cannot be like this before now. When Nigeria was Nigeria, you can't mess up like this. People will arise. But now it's going to arise. Everybody's afraid. Everybody's afraid of a shadow. So they capitalize on that. They don't maltreat us. They're forgetting that somebody somewhere, one day, things must change. And things must change.
He said that I should resign. That is the one that he can come out any day, anytime and prove that Matawale is the main person. And even we've seen Tinubu even come out on viral video, and say that Matawale is the one sponsoring security in Zamfara, Katsina, and Kaduna State.
There were a lot of issues in the past with my predecessor. In fact, let me say this very categorical. If I were him, I would resign and face all the allegations against me. And that would have been more honorable, because from all the information we're getting, my predecessor was fully involved in some of these banditry issues. Typical is the fact that there was a permanent secretary when his children were abducted. And it was unfortunate that he had to pay ransom through the government house. And it was also very clear, based on all the allegations, that bandits were being kept at government house. You know, there are so many issues. So for me, honestly, if I were him, I'll step aside and face this allegation until I clear my name before I come back and continue my job. That should have been more honorable. And how can you imagine all these allegations against him, and he's still the Minister of Defense? I mean, that is unfair. This man could have been honorable, stay aside, face all these allegations, clear his name, and then come back and continue to do whatever he wants to do. Whether he wants to remain as minister or he wants to do something else, that would have been more honorable as far as I'm concerned. If I'm in that position, believe me, I'll put in my resignation letter.
Well, Your Excellency, he has not been nailed by the EFCC, so why do you think he should have been probed before taking up the appointment?
Nigeria must be disengaged. To be re-engaged, if possible. And now they are trying to sit up and know what to do at the end of the day. It points it out very clearly that Tinubu might not survive a second-term ambition. Because those who saw you as the Messiah are the ones that are going to dethrone you 2027. This is not the first time we are hearing it. You know, and let me tell you, 2 days ago, another set of Boko Haram Fulani Conquest Command reported or said that their men came in through the Benin Republic. You know, they are already here in Nigeria. And secondly, now we had it on a good note too, that we have over 1.6 million jihadists in the forest. You know, and everybody has been pointing hand at this Motawale. You can remember some time ago, one man was also arrested, and it is being believed that that man has links with Motawale. For somebody again to come out and say that the serving minister of defense or whatever, you know, is having a hand in what is happening in the entire northern part of the country, calls for not even an immediate action, but you know, a deliberate, an urgent one, an emergency one. You know, either the presidency resigns him, or he resigns, or Tinubu sacks him, or you understand. But the fact is that when you sack such people, you have already added more fuel, because you know they are going to use their contacts and position to, you understand, to advance tension in the north. Like that's it. Most of them that you see that are occupying any position is today is because of the kind of force they are holding, the kind of people they control. At the end of the day, that if you are not able to extend anything to them, they will unleash it on the society and they pretend as if that nothing is happening. Are you trying to tell me that Tinubu is not aware that people have been calling for Motawale resignation? Why hasn't he resigned? Nigerians are dying on daily basis because of this man. The Northerners are unconscious because of this man. Millions of Awusas are being murdered under the spirit of conquest. Nigerians are being threatened on daily basis. Still, they have not come out to tell us that, or carry out an investigation, because it is not an Igbo man. It is not Nnamdikanu. It is not Simon Eba. Those who were deliberately killing Nigerian citizens for political gain, for religious gain. Nobody is arresting them. Nobody is saying anything because they are not evil. The Yorubas are afraid to go an extra mile to do the needful. And now that their man is not even there as president anymore to shade them. I mean, Buhari. What is Bola Ahmed Tinubu doing? What is the real thing that he's telling Nigerians? You cannot come security, cannot provide food. The worst of it all is even food.
A lot of people are losing their life. There is mass flooding in Borno State. People are being killed on a daily basis. I say the presidency itself is not responding. It's not saying anything. It's not proactive. That is why the generals are meeting and say, this man, excuse us. That should be something else we need to do. And that's what they want to do. And all eyes are now on Obi, Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, and of course, the Labour Party presidential candidate 2023. They're already looking towards that direction. Why is it that up till now, 37 years after, Nigeria as a nation has not been able to uncover and persecute or prosecute those who are involved in sponsorship of insecurity in the north? Remember some time ago that Saudi Arabia also published names of those behind the killings, insurgency in Nigeria. And I can tell you that 80% of them are northerners.
But the government refused to call them release the list.
So why are they making noise about insecurity? Why is Abu Salami standing up and said this? Why is Danjuma standing up and said security? Danjuma. Since they have already made it public that these people are the people who are behind the mass killing, insecurity, food insecurity, damage, everything. Why Nigeria is not working? Not us. What is it that they actually want to achieve with mass killing on daily basis? And not only that, more and more of them are infiltrating our forests, all in the name of herdsmen, bandits, conquest agenda. That is just the truth. And Tinubu is there, is watching. I don't know why people who were given position to protect life and property looks as if they are being given that position because that is what they are known for, causing insecurity in Nigeria. That Motawala was appointed Minister of Defense State because he is the one in charge of insecurity in the north. He's the one sponsoring Boko Haram. That's why they are appointed him. Is that what the administration is trying to tell us? Is that what the whole thing looks like? Somebody who said freedom and somebody who looted the commonwealth of the people visited EFCC and went home. And somebody said, give this man freedom to be where he wants to be. You put him in DSS custody. Who is better? Who is more justifiable? I want to know. Even the EFCC chairman threatened that if he catch Bello, I will do this. I swear, at the end of the day, Bello showed face in EFCC headquarters and walked away gently.